Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Day, and on my channel I do low income budgeting. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. I enjoy you watching. Um okay, so before we get started, how has your past 2 weeks been? Let me know, because we know that I have not been around for a couple weeks. So let me know down in the comments how your past 2 weeks been. I'm sorry, it's all of a sudden something want to fall in my eye as soon as I hit record. Yeah, so in the comments down below, let me know how your past 2 weeks been, because I'm about to tell you how mine been. First off, I do low income budgeting. If you are new, I make less than $30,000 a year, and I've never made more than that. So I'm trying to get in a space where I have total control over my money. The past month has been horrible, mind you. Like, I have not done well. I was doing pretty good at first, but I have not done well. Like in April, I spent extra money that I really didn't need to spend in the month of April. So we're going to leave the past behind us, and we're going to move forward from here, right? Like, we're not going to dwell on that. But yes, so I make less than 30,000 a year. I work in the social service setting. I do have a daughter. She is 10. I do not get any financial assistance from her father. I live with my boyfriend, who, when you see my budget, you do not see groceries in there, because he do pay for the groceries. But I think I'm gonna start paying the toiletries. And I think I said that like a couple months ago. But because it is ultimately, he's putting a lot of money in for groceries, like a lot. We buy groceries weekly. I go grocery shopping, he gives me the money or his card. I go and try to, for the most part, I try to stick to a budget. But yes, so and then on top of that, like, he'll have to buy like toilet paper and things that we need for the household, which I'm just like, I guess I can start doing that. So yeah, like, there's something I have to look into and see how much money I could put in from each check. I'm paid twice a month, on the 15th and the last day of the month. And that's about it. Yeah, like, we go half. My boyfriend and I go half on rent. I pay the electricity, he pays the cable, which is always more than the electricity. And then, of course, like, your normal bills. And then whatever comes up, like, when your child says, oh, I have a project due tomorrow, I need a poster board, and I need a box, and I need this and that, and you know. So yes, that is what I'm working with. If you are new and don't know, if you like or are interested in seeing more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell, hit the bell notification, so you can be notified when I do post my videos. I post right now once a week. Hopefully here in the near future, I could be posting more. I do plan on like organizing my house and stuff, and I was kind of thinking about like doing that and posting like my grocery shopping, how I go about that, because I do try to coupon and stuff. But I think I'm about to start going back to Aldi because their stuff is cheaper, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. So yeah, so I mean, just go ahead and hit subscribe, because I know you want to anyway. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified when I post a video. And then hopefully here in the next couple weeks, I can start posting more videos during the week rather than just one during the week. But it's something I really need to sit and like think about and just work out. Excuse me. So I did not post a video last week. I did not post a video last weekend because the week before last weekend, I had an emotional breakdown. Okay? Like a real deal emotional breakdown. I just wasn't in the right mental space. It was my last week of school. Like, it was just a lot was going on. And yeah, I really needed, after I got done like with everything from my classes, I needed a break. I needed to sit and just chill. Like, I didn't want to wake up early on a Saturday to do anything. I just wanted to sit and chill. And so I was able to kind of relax and kind of, like, enjoy life, really, because I was always, like, I feel like I was just always go, go, go. So I work Monday through Friday, first shift. I get home, I start cooking dinner. Like, this is literally how it goes. I get home, I put myself down. I may or may not sit down for 10 to 15 minutes. For the most part, I wouldn't. I just immediately start cooking dinner because I get home kind of late and, it's about dinner time. So I cook dinner, and then while I'm cooking, like, if I'm not just like, well, I hadn't been on social media. So, like, at that time, I wasn't, like, I kind of separated myself from social media because I felt like I was immersing myself in it way too often. Like, any chance that I got, I was, on Facebook or Instagram, and it just became too much. And it's like, you watch this stuff or you see this stuff and you see all these sad stories that's going on in the world, or you see all these people, it's like all these people, living these wonderful lives, and you're like, my life is so just boring, and I don't get to have fun, and I don't get to go on vacation, and I don't get to do this and the board. So then it takes a toll on you when you spend so much time on social media, and not on social media like because there are people who spend a lot of time on social media for business purposes and things like that. But when you are spending so much time on social media for entertainment purposes, whereas you are trying to be entertained, you are kind of like going into other people's lives, that can be kind of draining. So yeah, so I took 4 weeks off of Instagram and Facebook because I would get home, I would cook, and while I'm cooking, I scroll through Facebook and Instagram. I'll be doing schoolwork, and it's like, oh, I need a break. So then I scroll through Facebook and Instagram. Like, it was just too much. So, basically, I come home, I cook. I'm like, let me pick up stuff if things need to be picked up, or do whatever need to be done, like small things that need to be done, or help my daughter with her homework. And then I would after I got done cooking dinner and I eat, I do my schoolwork. Like, and then I'll be doing schoolwork for like several hours, and then in between it's like, my man need attention, my daughter need attention, and like, my phone may ring. So I may talk on the phone for a little. Like, it was too much, and I just felt like I was giving so much of myself when other people needed me, but where was, how was people like saying, like, what do you need, Danielle? What's going on with you? How are you doing today, or whatever? And by the way, that's because I just said my birth name. I go by Day, but my name is Day now. So it's like, what, no one was trying to see how I was doing. I was always trying to be there for other people, basically. And I just kind of, it kind of broke me. Like, I was just doing too much and trying to get too much done, and not really taking time for myself and giving myself the love that I need. So, basically, yes, that's what happened that past week. And then, like, this past week, I did go ahead and I did, like, my numbers and things like that for my budget. And then I was just like, I'll do a video when I do a video. Sometimes you need a break. So today is the 11th, Saturday the 11th. It's just been able, like, I've been able with being done with classes, which I failed a class. Being done with classes, I am able to just chill. Like, I'm cooking dinner and I'm chilling, and it feels great. So I do plan to, like, have better time management, create schedules and things like that, because I'm starting back, with taking classes in August. So I need to be able to have that time for myself, be able to do self-care and all of that, you know what I mean? So basically, that was my past 2 weeks. How was yours? How was your past 2 weeks? I hope it was lovely. Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below and let me know how your past 2 weeks were. I do hope it was better than my past 2 weeks, but we all have tough times and we all go through things. It's a matter of how do we get back up, like how do we recover from that moment of like brokenness, like how do we recover from that. That's the most important. So today basically I'm just going to go through April, recap April, and then kind of look at May and see what May's looking like really quick. Just quick, we're gonna go over that really quick, and I'm gonna come back and just end this video because I don't want to make it too long. I know y'all don't like really long videos. Like okay, so this is like my April recap, like basically what happened in the month of April. So, you know, car insurance was the same, cell phone, my loan was the same, nothing really changed there. I paid my electricity late. So I went ahead and paid the late fee instead of paying it next month. I did not pay the $60 for my credit card with my first check, and then I did not get money off of my card for gas. I actually paid it at the pump. So $61.06, or it's like I paid it at the pump once and then got money off. I don't know. I cannot remember, unfortunately. So the total for that was $569.63, and then with my second check, my rent was $660. Let me see, last month I paid $635. And technically I will pay $640 because I'll just get it off like out of the ATM, and then I'll give Eric the money. And then my Google subscription, $11.99, and then I went ahead and paid my credit card, which was $60, and then so far I've only put $35 in my gas tank, which I've done pretty good with that. So yeah. So here are my checks. So yeah. It's always off by some change. It pretty much stays the same. And then, so for the weeks of April, the week of April 20th, or it was 2 weeks, April 20th through May 3rd, I did spend $329.80 miscellaneously. And then let's go over here and look at May. So the May budget, I don't get paid until May 15th and May 30th. So car insurance stays the same, rental insurance stays the same, cell phone stays the same, my loan stays the same, my electricity is $65.56. Credit card, I budgeted for $60, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Look how I spell gas, y'all. And then gas, $60. So I'm supposed to go to the bank, get $60 out, and that's specifically for gas. Gas has been a little bit higher than it was at first, so this number may be going up a little bit because I'm not filling up my tank with $30 now. And then for my May 30th check, rent is going to be $660, and then my Google subscription, which is $11.99. Credit card, I have $60 in there. I think like I'm gonna just pay that for sure. And then gas, $60 again. And then of course, like my budgeted $765 and $795. So that's just kind of what May is looking like right now. I do have a couple of subscriptions that I need to either cancel or I need to add to this. And then I think I'm also going to add to this Ruby, because I haven't started any cash envelopes or anything yet. So I do need to have a Ruby fund, because like today I have to go get her some bedding. But basically, yes, this is stuff that pretty much stays the same. And that's what I do. So when I do it, it's stuff that stays the same that I have to pay. And that's why I kind of want to add Ruby to it, because I have to, you know, make sure she gets what she needs, because she is a part of the family. And if you don't know, Ruby's the guinea pig. So yeah, that's what we're looking for May. And then next week we'll look at some actuals, because I will be getting paid next week. Yay! And it was May, like what we're looking at for May. So of course next weekend I'll come back, because I do get paid on the 15th. So I'll come back and see like what's being paid, and that'll help me, because I know last month I paid my electricity late, and you know, and I just, like I said, last month was a really bad month. I didn't keep up with anything. I haven't been using my planner like I should be using it. So like it was like some church stuff going on that I wrote in my planner, but I hadn't been looking at it. So we missed that last month. And it was a couple things. Like, it was a couple things that I missed last month because I wasn't utilizing my planner. I was just, I don't know. So, yeah. So that was April and May. And I just need to figure out now, like, a schedule, because I kind of feel like I might be, like, I want to focus more on my goals. And in doing that, I would like to record, like, my progress and things like that. So with that, it's a lot for me to think about. And as far as, like, making schedules, like, I know a lot of the people that follow me are moms, or they have low income, and, you know, we all just trying to figure out what works best for us and our families. And sometimes you need to, you know, sometimes it feels good to see somebody that's like you in the same situation as you that is making it. You know what I mean? So that's why I do want to post more videos. My phone, like right now, like there's a streak going through my phone, and as you know, that's how I record my videos. So I was kind of thinking about getting a new camera, but I have like an old camera when I used to want to be a photographer. That I think I might sell it, and then, like, you know, just we'll see. Like, I've really been thinking about it for this past week, and I think if you hear all that noise, I'm sorry, the mailman just came. I've been thinking about this past week, like, what am I going to do? Because I would like to post more videos, and I would like to be able to, you know, interact with my 44 followers. Hey, y'all, because at first I had like 32 or 33, now I got 44. So I do see y'all, and I do appreciate y'all. Just know that, like, I love y'all for real. Because, like, I want to post more, and I feel like I've been slacking. Like, I know there were some things that I don't have it. My list of my goals for 2019, I've pretty much just been working on this, like the low income budgeting side of it. But what about, like, the organization side? Do you want to see me organize my closet that are a hot mess? Like, would you like to see that? Would you like to see me, like that's what I want you to let me know, what you would like to see. Would you like to see how like grocery shopping, when I go grocery shopping, like my grocery haul, I guess you could say, it's really not a haul, but like how I sit down, I look at my coupons and see what it is that we need, like, because I get coupons regularly, so see what it is that we need, how I when I'm in the grocery store, because, honey, like, when I'm really in it and really doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the grocery store, I write down the price of everything, and I up the price to the next whole dollar. So I won't go over budget. But yeah, like, do you want to see all of that? Do you want to see more, like, vlog style type of situation? Because, I mean, we do have, like, a little blended family, but that's something I would have to talk to Eric about, because I don't know if he will want to be on camera. And, you know, so just let me know, like, what else would you like to see? Because I am trying to grow, and I am trying to meet these goals. Oh, it's FedEx. I'm trying to grow and meet these goals as far as, like, spiritual and, like, my spiritual and mental growth. Like, I need to start eating healthier. I need to, like I said, organize, you know, the money stuff. Like, if there are things that I need and want to accomplish, and here we are in month 5, and I kind of focused on one, and I haven't even, like, completely got there, you know what I mean? So, not even completely, I haven't met that goal yet, and we're almost halfway through 2019. So I'm going to focus more, especially this summer, on, like, the organizational aspect and all of that. So if you want to see, like, anything, like, just let me know what you like to see. Like, I know people, like, I like seeing vlogs because I like seeing people's lives, because I just, you know, like, because y'all my friends, and, you know, the people I watch, the channels I follow, like, you know, they're my friends. So I like to be in my friends' lives. Like, hey, y'all, you doing great things. I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, like, What do you want to see more of? Even if it's just the low income budgeting, what part of that do you want to see? What part of the budgeting do you want to see? Like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. So I want to know how your past 2 weeks been, and I want to know what it is that you want to see, because obviously my 44 followers are following me. My 44 subscribers are subscribed to my channel for a reason. So let me know that reason. Why are you subscribed to my channel? I know at first, like, it was a couple people that was like, oh, I love your personality. Like, is that why you're here? For my personality? You want to see more? Huh, girl? I don't know. Just let me know. Like, what more do you want to see? But yeah, like, I just, I wanted to grow, and I want, like, let's all be friends. I really don't have many real life friends, so y'all all I got. But yeah, so if no one has told you, just know that you are loved, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.